Today I'm going to talk about what you can do with the internal hard drive from the Asus eeePC S101. And that was a nice notebook from 2009-2010, and it was considered one of the higher end notebooks for that time, for that price category. So it came with a hard drive that is actually in the mini PCI Express format, which I removed. And you can see from here, this is the original mini PCI Express flash memory drive with the Samsung chips. And this is about 16 gigabyte, which is tiny by today's standard, but still you can use this in another computer if you put into an adapter that converts into some kind of SATA interface. And you may ask, why do you need to do that? Why do you use this 16 gigabyte SSD when SSD is so cheap? Well, once upon a time, SSD hard drives were not so cheap. They were quite expensive, in fact. But today, I didn't want to waste it, and I can use in some older desktop and put an operating system on this SSD, so it's faster in its booting, in its daily processing, and then store the applications and the application data on the regular magnetic hard drive. So it's a simple task. So before we get started, I just need to say that there are three standards of this mini PCI Express SATA interface that are identical in physical design, but they're different in the pinout. So the three standards are: the first, SATA, which is often seen in Lenovo and ThinkPad. And two, you have the SATA Mini PCI Express, which is used often in the Asus computers. And then you have the PATA Mini PCI Express, which is also practically the IDE interface packaged in the PCI Express. And in fact, if you try to put this into another computer which has a different SATA implementation in the Mini PCI Express, for example, I tried to put this earlier in a Fujitsu computer, that didn't work, even though it fits into the slot. So it's important to know which one you need to get according to the interface. So I found this on Taobao.com from China, and this is a adapter made into a SATA portable hard drive that's specifically designed to convert SATA Mini Express E from the Asus to a normal SATA interface, and you can put this into a hard drive enclosure or inside a notebook or desktop. And so this is the card. It's very easy. Just insert it at an angle until it pops in. So actually, it turned out this came with the wrong length for the adapter of these screw sockets, and I had to manually resolder them to the J3 position from J4 where they were installed. So now I'm going to put this at an angle into the slot and then push it gently down and put these screws securely through the holes. Now I secured the SSD card onto the adapter, and I can just flip it over and put on the box that's provided, and I just need to secure the adapter with these tiny screws on the 6 points. So there you have the Mini PCI Express SSD converted into a 2.5-inch SATA hard drive format. And you can put this into any standard notebook or desktop supporting the SATA interface.